Thank you all so very much. We're going to start off with 1958, Frank Sinatra's Come Fly With Me. Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you could use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, we'll float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band and he'll tune his flute for you. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon. Once I get you up there where the air is rarefied, honey, we'll just glide starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. Well, you might hear those angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say those words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon. They say, come fly with me, let's fly away. Once I get you up there where the air is rarefied, honey, we'll just glide starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. Baby, you will hear those angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say those words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon. They say, come fly with me, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away. Thank you. That was 1958, Come Fly With Me. Now, well, this song is from the movie Mondo Cane. Here is More. More than the greatest love the world has known, this is the love that I give to you alone. More than the little words I try to say, I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms long to hold you so. My life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time, but far beyond forever you'll be mine. I know I've never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. More than the greatest love the world has known, this is the love that I give to you alone. More than the little words I try to say, my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing. Longer than always is a long, long, long time, but far beyond forever you'll be mine. I know I've never lived before, but my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. Thank you. I really love Bobby Darin, and I didn't know he sang that song until about a month or two ago. We're going to keep going with Mr. Frank Sinatra. Here is 1947's All of Me. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, 'cause I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on living without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me, baby, why not take all of me? Yes, can't you see I'm no good without you? Why don't you take my lips, 'cause I'll never use them. Go on and take my arms, 'cause I wanna lose them. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, 'cause I want to lose them. Go on and take my arms, 'cause I'll never use them. And your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on living without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Thank you. So we're going to keep going with Mr. Frank Sinatra. Here's a song that he recorded in 1979, but it goes much further back than 1979. I don't know who originally recorded it. Here is It Had to Be You. Why do I do just as you say? Why must I always give you your way? Why do I sigh? Why don't I try to forget? It must have been that something lovers call fate kept my heart saying I have to wait. I tried them all, just couldn't fall till we met. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found that somebody who could make me be true, could make me feel blue, and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be boss or try to be cross, but they wouldn't do, for nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do, for nobody else gave me a thrill. And with all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to speed it up a little bit. Go to a singer they used to call Dino. Does that ring a bell to anybody? Dean Martin. Here is I Can't Give You Anything But Love. Love, love, love you, baby. Love, love, love you, baby. Love you. Well, I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. You dream a while, you scheme a while, you're sure to find a happiness, and I guess all the things you hope or pine for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. But diamond bracelets Woolworth ain't gonna sell to you, baby. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, that I can't give you anything but love. This is where we'd all get up and dance, but I don't know how to dance, so you'll have to forgive me for that. Well, gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. But diamond bracelets were worth ain't gonna sell to you, baby. Till the lucky day, you know, darn well, baby, that I can't give you anything but love, love, love. Thank you very much. We're going to jump back to Mr. Sinatra. And if any of you recall, he started his career with big bands. And the one I know most of is Tommy Dorsey. Here is 1937's The Way You Look Tonight. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you just the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change, keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you, and just the way you look tonight. If any of you remember Fred Astaire, this song was from the movie Swing Time with Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. Good movie. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, why it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. I want you to keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you, and just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Thank you all so very much. This next song is one of, if not, I'd imagine, well, maybe not the most popular, but a very popular Frank Sinatra song. Here is 1964's Fly Me to the Moon.
Fly me to the moon.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. 'Cause you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Song and let me sing forevermore. 'Cause you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. Thank you. Now this next song goes back to Frank Sinatra's, this recording's from 1957, but he sang it much earlier with Tommy Dorsett. Here is Oh, Look at Me Now. I'm not the guy who cared about love, and I'm not the guy who cared about fortunes and such. I never cared much, oh, look at me now. And I never knew the technique of kissing. I never knew the thrill I could get from your touch. I never knew much, oh, look at me now. I'm a new man, better than Casanova at his best. With a new heart, a brand new start, I'm so proud of busting my vest. So I'm the guy who turned out a lover, and so I'm the guy who never cared blue diamond rings and all of those things. Oh, look at me now. Yes, I'm not the guy who cared about love, and I'm not the guy who cared about fortunes and such. I never cared much, oh, look at me now. And I never knew the technique of kissing, and I never knew the thrill I could get from your touch. I never knew much, oh, look at me now. I'm a new man, better than Casanova at his best. With a new heart, a brand new start, I'm so proud of busting my vest. So I'm the guy without a lover, and yes, I'm a guy who laughed at those blue diamond rings. It's one of those things, but look at me now. Yes, look at me now. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to jump back to Mr. Dean Martin. Here is 1952's, his version of a very popular song recorded by I don't even know how many people. Here is You Belong to Me. Watch the sunrise on a tropic isle. See the pyramids along the Nile. Just remember, darling, all the while, you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. But I'll be so alone without you. And maybe you belong some too, and blue. Fly the jungle in an old silver plane. See those jungles when they're wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. But I'll be so alone without you. And maybe you belong some too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when they're wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to jump to a song from 1956, but originally it came from, I believe, Eddie Cantor, or maybe Rudy Valley, I'm not sure. Here is Makin' Whoopee. Another bride, another groom, another sunny honeymoon, another season of another reason for making whoopee. A lot of shoes, a lot of rice, the groom is nervous, He answers twice, it's really killing. This guy's so willing for making whoopee. Picture a little love nest down where the roses cling. Picture that same sweet love nest. Think what 1 year can bring. He's washing dishes and baby clothes. He's so ambitious, he even sews. But don't forget, folks, that's what you get, folks, for making whoopee. Another bride, another June, another sunny honeymoon. Another season is that reason for making whoopee. A mess of shoes, a gang of rice. The groom's so nervous that he answers twice. It's really killing. That cat's so willing for making whoopee. Picture a little love nest down where the roses cling. Picture the same sweet love nest. Think what 1 year can bring. He's washing dishes with those baby clothes. He's so ambitious, he sews. But don't forget, folks, that's what you get, folks, for making whoopee. But don't forget, folks, that's what you get, folks, for making whoopee. Thank you very much. We're going to keep going with Mr. Sinatra. Here is 1966, You Make Me Feel So Young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so that spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I am such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I want to go and play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. 'Cause you and I are just like a couple of tots running through a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. Yes, you make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I know I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. Yes, you make me feel there are songs to be sung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I want to go and play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. 'Cause you and I are just like a couple of tots riding through a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. Yes, you make me feel so young. Yes, you make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful thing to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I know I'm gonna feel the way I feel today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. Yes, you make me feel so young. Thank you. And for those of you wondering how young I am, I'm turning 19 in August, so I'm pretty young, I guess. Now we're going to go with Mr. Dean Martin. Here is 1968's You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You. You're nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be king and you may possess the world and its gold, but gold won't bring you your happiness when you're growing old. The world still is the same, you'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, yes, you'll know nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love. You'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, you'll know nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love. Thank you very much. We're going to jump back to Mr. Bobby Darin. Here's a song that takes you back to 1962, well, his version. This is a very old song from the 1920s or 30s. Here is I'm Sitting on Top of the World. I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, and I'm quitting the blues of the world, just singing a song, glory hallelujah. I just told the parson, get ready to call, 'cause just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm ready to fall. Oh, I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, just rolling along. Glory, hallelujah, I just phoned the parson, get ready to call, because just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm ready to fall. Well, I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Thank you very much. We're going to go to 1955. Here is Frank Sinatra's Pennies from Heaven. Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortunes falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. You'll find your fortunes falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Thank you all so much. We're going to keep going with Mr. Sinatra. Here is 1958's Cheek to Cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. But I seem to find that happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the blues that seem to hang through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to go out climbing and reach the highest peak, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Come on, dance with me, I want my arms around you. Those charms about you, they will carry me through right on to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find that happiness I see when we're out together waltzing cheek to cheek. want my arms around you. Those charms about you, they will carry me through right on to heaven. Yeah, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing cheek to cheek. Thank you very much. Now we're going to go to 1961. Here is Dino Martin's Everybody Loves Somebody. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear, but something in your kiss just told me my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I would arrange for every girl to have your charms. 'Cause then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well waiting for someone like you. If I had it in my power, I would arrange for every girl to have your charms. 'Cause then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, well, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. Thank you all so very much. Now we're going to jump to Mr. Nat King Cole. 1964, he recorded this song. Here is L-O-V-E. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E means even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. myself is for the way you look at me, and O is for the only one I see, and V means very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love, is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two, 'cause two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Yes, love was made for me and you. Yes, love was made for me and you. Thank you all very much. Now, this song is from the movie Casablanca, and it's one of the most, I guess, probably well-known songs of that era. Anybody remember there's a piano player in Casablanca called Sam.
Mm-hmm.
And the lady, she says, "Play it for me, Sam." Do you know what he plays? Anybody? As Time Goes By. Must remember this, a kiss is just a kiss, a sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things of life as time goes by. And when two lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. No matter what the future brings as time goes by. 'Cause moonlight and love songs never out of date, hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs, they're never out of date, hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. 'Cause woman needs a man, and man must have his mate, on that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Here is Mr. Frank Sinatra's 1953 song, on the sunny side of the street. Grab your coat and get your hat, leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat, and that happy tune is your step? Life can be so neat on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with all my blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid, 'cause the rover, he got over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with all my blues on parade. But now I'm not afraid, 'cause the rover, he got over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust neath my feet on the sunny side, the funny side, the peach and the cream and the honey side, crossing over to the sunny side of the street. Thank you very much. Now, this next song originated from the Second World War over in England. The Dame Vera Lynn made this song extremely popular. I think here is 1962's We'll Meet Again. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. And will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. So keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. And will you please say hello to the folks that I know. Tell them I won't be long, and they'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Thank you all very much. I'm not going to leave you on a slow song. Here is that 1978 hit of Frank Sinatra's New York, New York. So get your legs warmed up, okay? Start spreading the news, I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York, these beggar-bound shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York, I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. Are your legs ready? New York, New York, I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, tip of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York. Thank you all so very much. I hope you had a great time today, because I certainly did. Thanks again. It was great seeing you all today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
If I can your